Welcome back to Profitly Hub, and I am truly glad you are here. Today, we are diving into a topic that every online business owner needs to understand. We are talking about how online businesses manage risk and compliance in the United States. This includes data protection laws such as the California Consumer Privacy Act, insurance requirements, and the risks of relying on third-party platforms for your entire revenue. If you run an online store, a digital service, or a content brand, this conversation is for you. Let us break it down in a clear and practical way. Running an online business gives you freedom and flexibility, but it also brings responsibility. The moment you collect customer information, process payments, or store email addresses, you take on legal obligations. Many new entrepreneurs focus only on marketing and sales and forget about compliance. That can lead to serious financial and reputational damage. Risk management is not about fear, it is about preparation. When you understand the rules, you can grow with confidence. Let us start with data protection laws in the United States. One of the most important laws is the California Consumer Privacy Act, often referred to as CCPA. This law gives California residents specific rights over their personal data. Even if your business is not based in California, you may still need to comply if you serve customers there. CCPA focuses on transparency, data access, and consumer control. Ignoring it can result in heavy penalties and legal trouble. Under CCPA, customers have the right to know what personal information you collect. They can ask you to disclose how you use their data and whether you share it with third parties. They also have the right to request deletion of their data in many cases. This means your business must have systems in place to respond to such requests. It is not enough to just collect data and forget about it. You need clear procedures and documentation. Another key requirement under CCPA is providing a clear privacy policy. Your privacy policy must explain what data you collect, why you collect it, and how consumers can exercise their rights. This document should be easy to find on your website. It should be written in clear language that customers can understand. Avoid vague or confusing explanations. Transparency builds trust and reduces legal risk at the same time. If your business targets customers outside California, you should still review your compliance. Other states such as Virginia and Colorado have introduced their own data protection laws. The regulatory landscape is changing quickly. Instead of waiting for problems, build a flexible compliance system from the start. That includes reviewing your data practices regularly. Staying proactive protects both your customers and your brand. Data compliance also means securing the information you collect. You should use secure servers, encrypted connections, and reliable payment processors. Limit employee access to sensitive information. Conduct regular audits of your systems. A data breach can damage your reputation overnight. Strong security measures show customers that you respect their privacy. Beyond data laws, insurance plays a major role in managing risk. Many online entrepreneurs overlook insurance because they believe it is only for physical businesses. That is not true. Digital businesses face lawsuits, data breaches, and service disruptions. The right insurance coverage can protect your assets. It can also help you recover faster if something goes wrong. Starting an online business is exciting, but are you protected? Let's talk about building a business that doesn't just grow, but lasts. Welcome back to Profitly Hub, where we turn ambition into achievement. Today, we're diving deep into risk management, the stuff that keeps your online business safe and thriving. First up, let's talk insurance. Think of it as your business's safety net. General liability insurance is crucial. It protects you if someone claims your business, content, or services caused them harm. And for those of you offering advice, like consultants or coaches, professional liability insurance, also known as errors and omissions, is a must-have. It covers you if a client claims your advice led to a financial loss. Now, for every online business, cyber liability insurance is non-negotiable. With data breaches and cyber attacks on the rise, this coverage is your shield. It can help with legal fees, notifying customers, and recovering from an attack. Just remember, not all policies are the same, so read the fine print and choose wisely. If you work with freelancers or contractors, clear contracts are your best friend. Forget verbal agreements. A written contract that spells out responsibilities, confidentiality, and data protection rules is essential. It prevents misunderstandings and gives you solid legal ground to stand on if things go south. All right, let's shift gears to operational risk. So many of us rely on platforms like Shopify, Amazon, or even YouTube. They give us incredible reach, but they also create a huge dependency. What happens if your account gets suspended or they change their policies overnight? Your entire income could vanish. We've all heard the horror stories: Amazon sellers getting suspended without warning, or YouTube creators seeing their ad revenue plummet due to policy changes. This platform risk is very real. So, how do you fight back? The magic word is diversification. Never put all your eggs in one basket. Build your own website, start an email list, develop multiple ways to sell your products or services. When you diversify, a sudden change on one platform becomes a manageable hiccup, not a catastrophe. Speaking of which, building an email list is one of the smartest things you can do. Unlike your social media followers, you own your email list. It's a direct line to your audience that no platform can take away. You can keep those customer relationships strong, no matter what happens to your accounts. Just be sure to follow privacy laws and get proper consent. Another hidden risk is payment processing. Relying on a single processor like Stripe or PayPal is common, but if they freeze your account for any reason, your cash flow stops dead. The solution? Consider having a backup payment processor. Keep meticulous records of all your transactions and respond to any customer issues or chargebacks immediately. This brings me to financial risk. Always maintain a cash reserve. Operating on a shoestring budget is stressful and risky. An emergency fund for unexpected legal fees, refunds, or platform downtime allows you to make calm, strategic decisions instead of panicked ones. Financial stability is the foundation of smart leadership. Now, compliance isn't a one-and-done task. It's an ongoing commitment. Laws change, platforms update their terms, and new risks pop up all the time. Set a schedule to regularly review your privacy policies, contracts, and insurance. Don't be afraid to consult with a legal or compliance professional. A little expert advice up front can save you a fortune down the road. If you have a team, training is vital. Make sure everyone understands how to handle customer data securely. Human error is a leading cause of data breaches, but good training can drastically reduce that risk. Create clear internal policies and make security a team effort, and please document everything. Keep records of insurance policies, contracts, and how you handle customer data requests. Organized, secure documentation isn't just good practice. It's your proof of professionalism and responsibility if you ever face a dispute or audit. Transparency with your customers is also a powerful risk reduction tool. Be clear about your policies, how you use data, and how you resolve problems. When customers feel heard and respected, they're far less likely to escalate a complaint. Good communication is your first line of defense. To make all this easier, you can use technology. There are great tools out there to help manage data privacy and consent. Just be sure to use reputable software and understand their security practices. When you use a third-party tool, you're still responsible for how it manages your customers' data. As your business grows, your risks will evolve. What worked when you were a tiny startup won't be enough for a larger operation. Periodically step back and reassess your exposure. Are you entering new markets? Collecting more sensitive data? Your risk management systems need to grow with you. Ultimately, this is about creating a culture of responsibility. Think of risk management not as a burden, but as a core part of building a sustainable, successful business. When compliance is a habit, your operations will run smoother and you'll attract more loyal customers and partners. Online entrepreneurship is an incredible journey filled with opportunity. By understanding the rules, getting the right insurance, and reducing your dependency on single platforms, you're not limiting your ambition, you're protecting it. You're building a business that's truly resilient. Thank you so much for spending your time with me here on Profitly Hub. I really hope this helps you build a stronger, safer online business. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.